Hey everybody, Ray here. It is 5 minutes after midnight on, well, it was the 22nd, now it's February 23rd. I wanted to do this earlier. The birds weren't agreeing with it and wanted nothing to do with it. Oh, sorry about that. And my just waited till now. So they might start yelling. They finally got quiet, so I'm going to try to record this. And if they start up again, I do apologize. But the door's closed, and we'll make the best of it. So yeah, this is my weekly review for the week ending December 22nd, February 22nd, and yeah, had a good week. First off, I lost 2 pounds this week, so I'm at 230 pounds now. So big goal. This makes me at exactly 100 pounds of loss, and it's time to do the before and after video. So I'm going to be working on that over the next week or so, and look for that by the end of next week at the latest. So I appreciate all the people that have followed me and checked in on how I'm doing, reached out through Facebook. It's really helped, and I'm still motivated. This is not my end goal. This is just another stop along the way. Ultimately, I hope to be down in the 165 to 185 range, depending on how much muscle I have. That puts me near the bottom of the normal range for BMI. Should be around 19-20% there. And yeah, feeling good about it. So let's get into the numbers for the week. But again, look out for that video. And my back is sore today. It's not like I'm hoping that it's not something that's going to lay me up. It hasn't stopped me so far, and I think it's just more tightness, general um, onset soreness from I did my second kettlebell workout, which was yesterday. And so if you see me grimace a little bit here or there, it has tightened up at this point, but it was fine before I did the workout. And I think it's just me really getting into lower back workouts now. I've instituted some regular yoga back into my routine, as well as kettlebell lower body kettlebell workouts, mainly consisting of kettlebell swings, and I'm going to probably do some squats as well eventually with them. But yeah, back sore right now. On another positive note, I feel like I've, knock on wood, gotten past the shoulder issue. Um, Working out today, I increased weight and had very little, almost no shoulder pain, and I have almost no shoulder pain right now. So we seem to be getting through that. So I'm excited, and I'm going to treat my back the same way. I'm going to work it out, but I'm going to listen to it. If it just tells me I can't do it, I can't. But you know, last time when I did the kettlebells, I think I took 3 days in between. I have started tracking a miscellaneous tab on my workouts for kettlebell and yoga, just so I got an idea when I'm doing them, so I can see how long, because I believe it was 3 days ago that I did my last kettlebell workout, but it may have been 4. So I'll just listen to my back and see how that goes. So yeah, so for my weightlifting, I did, when was the 15th? The 15th was Saturday, so yeah, I did 15th, 17th, 20th. Oh, 22nd doesn't count. So yeah, I only did 3 workouts last week, although I did a workout today, so I'll have 4 next week. So I added an extra day due to that kettlebell workout and stretched out, didn't hit my next exercise. I went from the 15th to the 17th to the 20th, and then the 22nd. Today I raised weights, which was Saturday, so this is actually going into the next week. But I did the lat pull down only goes in 15-pound increments, which is kind of big scoops. But so I went up to 5x8 sets at 145 pounds instead of 5x12s at 130, and that was definitely a challenge. I went on chest press from 170 up to 180. Was still able to do 5 by 12. And my shoulder has really responded well, so I may even go up again very in the near future on that. My shoulder presses, I'm back up to 120 again, and I was able to get, I think I was able to do 5 by 12s on those. So I'm going to stay at 120. I may go up again, but I think that was really rough, so I'll probably stick there for a little bit. My dumbbell rows, I'm still at 5 by 12s at 50. I did move it from a bent over row on a bench to like a 45-degree angled row because I saw some videos that said that bent rows aren't necessarily the best thing for you. So this also does seem to engage my back and my arms a little bit more, so I'm going with this variation on the exercise for now. I also don't have, in the gym I'm using here for the next 5 weeks, I don't have a dumbbell, which I mentioned before, above 50 pounds. So I'll either have to modify to a cable machine or something else if I want to increase weight beyond there. But that seems to be a good workout still, so I'm not too worried about it. It's a supplemental exercise as is. My curls are still at 5 by 12 at 25 pounds, and my extensions, I went about a week ago to 120. I'm going to be staying there for a while. I might be able to go up, but again, same thing with on the curls. The dumbbells are in 5-pound increments, so 25 to 30 is a pretty big jump. So, and when I do my 5th set, I am really struggling to pump out 10, 11, and 12. So I'm going to focus on controlled movements there and not be super eager to go up in weight. Had a good week in steps, did 181,623 steps for 91.33 miles for the week. I also upped my running. I ran 28.11 miles. I need to start dating my records. I know I had some records, but I don't remember if they were this week or last week. So I'll add a date column for my mileage times. But really quickly, again, my fastest mile since I've started running is 9 minutes and 59 seconds. My fastest 5K time was 35 minutes and 10 seconds. My 10K time is 1 hour, 14 minutes and 28 seconds. And my 15K time is 2 hours, 19 minutes and 45 seconds. I ran 2 15Ks last week. That's how I got my mileage up to the 28 level. So I'm excited about that. I've really started to press up, and that's one of the ways that I've been able to increase my times is I start increasing my distance and then maybe focus on running faster times in the mile and 5K, even maybe 10K now within that 15K run. I mean, from 10 to 15K, I'm pretty much dead. It's just gutting it out. It's barely fast walking pace, but I mean, I'm doing it nonstop, and my heart's elevated and heart rate's up in a low end aerobic zone. So I'm just gonna keep rocking that process till I feel like I need to change it some more and just keep pushing it up. Like I also said, I started tracking my yoga, but I didn't start doing that till yesterday. I did either 2 or 3 yoga sessions last week, and my last yoga session felt really good. My downward dog positions are feeling strong, and I've been doing basically the same, like 45-minute yoga routine, and then adding a couple yoga stretches that I've done in the past to it at the end for doing 60 minutes total. And I've changed my kettlebells. Right now I'm doing strictly kettlebell swings and doing a pyramid program where you do 5, 10, 15, 20, and then go back down to 5. I'm doing 2 pyramid sets right now. That takes me about 20 minutes. I may add more sets in or maybe up the overall things, but like I said, my back's still barking when I do those exercises. So 2 sets of pyramids till I really feel my back responding positively, and then I'll go from there. Like once I can get it down to where I can get it every other day, then I'll start really worrying about increasing intensity. What else? I think that's pretty much it. We're at about 10 minutes, so it's probably a good time to end the video. If you made it this far, I appreciate all the support. Oh, and if one of my friends, Andrea, makes it to the end of this video, she doesn't comment on my videos. I don't even know if she watches these. I guess we'll find out. But good friend of mine from high school, and I'm really excited. She's on a similar journey to me now. Been going to the gym now for, I believe, almost a month straight. So she's definitely been one of my close personal friends that reaches out, and we keep an eye on what each other are doing. So I appreciate her and appreciate the time she takes to do that. We may do some working out when I get back to Michigan, and that's exciting. So all the other people that have reached out, I hope you are hitting your goals, and if you have fallen off the wagon and you happen to watch my video, you use this as an incentive because 5 months I've changed my life. I'm down 100 pounds and going further. And I feel like a different person today. And you can too. So like, comment, subscribe. If you happen to come across the video, I'd appreciate it. Friends and family, if you happen to watch it, leave a comment. Let me know you're actually watching them. And cool. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. And I will talk to you at the latest next weekend. But probably look for a midweek video and my 100-pound progress update video before and after pics. I will try to get that done within the next week. Good night, everybody.